take over from here, Steph. Let me get ready. How do I follow that? How do I follow that? Woo! I feel like Flair in the ring right now. Woo! Got a fresh cut for this video. Oh yeah. We had to get a fresh cut, get some food in the belly. We had to get right for this. Oh yeah. Now, let's get right. Michael Jordan has never said he was the greatest player of all time. He said he couldn't do it. He's embarrassed when other people say he's the best, because there's no way for him to know. He can never go back and play against other players in other eras, so there's no way of even knowing. So he don't even say that. He let everybody else talk. But Mike knew he was bad. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they never said that. Kobe Bryant, you never hear Kobe say, I'm the greatest player ever. Never. They knew they were. They knew they were elite. But they didn't have to say it. They didn't even feel like it. You don't say it. Now you can say, I'm striving. I'm going to be better than Mike. I'm going to be better than everybody else. You can say all that. But when you get to that, you're like, I don't really. If I did, I did. I never really know. You don't really know. There's nothing you can do. Like when they ask him who better, you and LeBron, he's like, there's no way to, what are we using to measure that by? You know, I can't measure that. Like Kobe never say nothing like that, but LeBron did. Why? Because he knows. Without a shadow of a doubt, he knows what he is. He know he's not the best. He know he's not close to being the best basketball player in the world. He's not close. He knows he's a hype job. They had to tell him he was the king before he even played on an NBA court. You the king, LeBron. We witnessed. Yeah, I witnessed him go 3-6. I witnessed y'all pick him up and carry him to the NBA Finals. I witnessed you guys take away calls out of the league. I witnessed you change the defensive rules to open up the lanes to let him get to the basket. I witnessed all of it. I was a witness. How you didn't call traveling, how you didn't call offensive foul on him. We were witnesses. We witnessed all the corruption. We witnessed all of it. That means all of you and myself, who all watched LeBron James, he's so great, we got to make all these rule changes for him. But he's so great. Say LeBron hating, this is you done went to church today. Stephon gave you the blows, and I'm telling you right now, he's an NBA player saying what I'm saying. Right? And now he's upsetting veterans in the league. Players around the league like, wait a minute, dude, you're doing too much. He upset them before when he did the decision. But it's not his fault. It's the league's fault. Because, see, they propped him up to do all this. Then they propped him up to where he feel he can tamper with people's players, taking them out to dinner, all this stuff, trying to lobby them to come to the team. You doing too much. Adam Silver Slipper had to do a speech and give everybody a letter because you tampering with their players. to give you a warning by putting it out in front of the whole world in every sports media so you can read it and know, okay, I'm doing too much. I'm going to have to fall back. Yeah, you got to fall back because the GMs are all putting pressure on the commissioner. If y'all don't like the fact that we're telling the truth about LeBron James, you have the option to please leave. And you guys can make a donation to the page for a video such as this. I think it deserves. I think it deserves. Nothing most but the utmost donations for this. This is that video. If you ever click the link in the description box, this is the time to do it. This is that video to donate to. And Humble Soul, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Sino. I had to wait until things died down. There's something I had to admit. I have to control my impulse in situations. I still have wounds within that need to heal. Have a great New Year. Peace and love. Well, peace and love to you, Humble Soul. Peace and love and Happy New Year's to you. Now, I don't know what's going on with Humble Soul, but everybody said a prayer for him. Thanks for his donation. It didn't go in vain, as he's getting everything. Ferg 40, it's okay that you broke. It's okay, you broke, we get it. Well, that's very good for you. Why don't you go over there then, G? But you talking to a man that actually played against Stephon Marbury and whooped him. So, double down on that. Whoa! It was a 5-on-5 scrimmage. Wasn't nothing serious. Everybody know 1994, boy. Zeno. Steph was a high school All-American. Came to Chicago, Illinois. Everybody with Felipe Lopez was the biggest thing ever in the world. I had to came down here and he came to my city and I had to give it to him. He never knew it was a guy here that was like Steph Curry. Steph Curry didn't even exist yet, probably. And they said, who is this guy pulling up from out there? I'm like, you visiting here. I'll play every day on this rim. Oh, Steph ain't never said he bust me. I'm waiting for him to go live. Because I want to ask him. I want anybody to go live, ask him. Did you come to Chicago in 1994 on the military base and get yourself busted? But that's funny because Steph couldn't shoot, but he was a 17-year-old kid then. But his jump shot was off that day. You know, he just got there first time on the rim. He kept trying to dunk on everybody, you know, because he could jump. Steph could jump. That was his claim to fame. He would dunk on somebody. He was dunking on that big Australian 7-footer they had from high school. Yeah, Heidi White was there. Lorenzen Wright. Lorenzen Wright, well, I think he was on my team, if I'm not mistaken. I had Lorenzen Wright on my team. We was rolling, baby. And Lorenzen Wright kept fighting this dude from Cairo, Illinois. Them two was about to fight. He just like, you the weakest big man here. Talking about Lorenzen Wright. You ain't got no big man moves. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know if he ever got drafted to play in the league. Lorenzen Wright like, that's all right. It go in though. All he does is this little spin around move. But it go in though. And then Lorenzen Wright was like, see, this guy said he got no ancestors in Africa. I don't. See what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, you do have ancestors in Africa. You do know that, right, brother? I don't. I ain't got no ancestors in Africa. Man, I swear, hey, I'm like, hey, man, maybe this dude knew something we didn't know. Dude, it went down how the conversation went. I just wish I could remember that dude's name. I gotta look him up. He was a high school All-American in 1994, and he was from Cairo, Illinois. That's all I can remember. He was a big man. I can't remember his name though, but I'm gonna go find him out. Yeah, he did get murdered, and they said his wife had something to do with it. Lorenzen Wright, his ex-wife, had something to do with that, and that's sad. Rest in peace, Lorenzen Wright. But this is what we talk about when we mention LeBron. And that's just why all the other players can't stand it. It's all this butt kissing going on with all this ESPN fluff stuff. They don't talk about real stuff like this. Now they got to address it like, man, LeBron, we already do it. You don't have to say it on your TV show. Yeah, you do. That's why he got like 3 television shows now kissing his butt. He was on another show. I'm more than an athlete. Some quote, he's just an egomaniac. He can't sit down and not have his face in the middle of something. Stuff that ain't even got nothing to do with him. Donald Trump was addressing Steph Curry. Steph Curry was the only player, the first one to take a stand to say, if we win the championship, I'm not going to the White House. He said him. He ain't saying, well, if the team go, I know I'm not going. Then the whole team decided, hey, we all ain't going. So then Trump, who invited him, uninvited him. Well, now you're uninvited. Well, he said he wasn't going. Then who goes and put themselves in the middle of it? They want a piece of the action. Here go LeBron in there. Well, we win. Hey, I ain't going either. We don't want him. We all against you. We all ain't going to the White House. Who asked you? You were the loser. Nobody was talking to you. You were the loser. So nobody was inviting you to the White House. But you threw your 2 cents in on that too, didn't you? Then you know what he did? He took over the whole thing and made it all about him and Trump. Because he wants that attention. He's an egomaniac. Now his focus should be getting better, getting healthy so he can get on the court and help this team win. Right? Try to motivate the guys. Come on, guys, let's see you get better. Have you been doing that? No. He out there standing on the sideline, just pretend clapping. Yeah, move over there, move over. They can't even hear you. They down the court. He pointing. Trying to look like he doing something. Then when the game looked like it's over, they still got a time. They could have come back, but he ain't there. Rondo's still there, talking to the team, there for moral support. He over there standing with Magic and Rob Pelinka, talking about who he want gone and who he want to play with. That's your leader. That's the difference. You will never beat them. They're regal. Mike, Kobe, Isaiah, those guys don't say they the greatest. They don't have to. Their game told you they were the greatest. Other people fight and argue for them. Because they don't have to do it. That's how you know you the greatest. LeBron got to come out with a shirt. King James. I got to tattoo it on my back just in case I forget it. King James, I'm the king. Everybody like, do you really believe in these headlines? You are really believing the headlines. You really believe you are the king. You doing a Ronda Rousey right now. You believe Ronda Rousey was really believing she could beat Floyd Mayweather. If they would have gotten a ring and people was hyping her up. ESPN, I think Ronda Rousey, she gets Floyd Mayweather in the armbar. I'd be like, Floyd beat the dogs out of this guy. Why are y'all even entertaining this? But no, they did. Then she got her butt whooped and they were, yeah, exactly. I got paid. I got paid. Now, that's why it pays so well. And when LeBron falls down again and he 3-7 and he's gonna be dragging his leg, well, that injury was too much. I tried to play through it all the rest of the year. Have any excuse you want, but at the end, I'm gonna have to get a new shirt and it's gonna say 3-7. And the East is finally gonna have another champion. Off the back of you. Now, I ain't gonna make this video too long. It's long enough as it is. Enjoy it. Take it back and you get to hear Steph tell y'all the truth. It's your boy Carcino. Click the link in the description box. Please donate. I'll be reading your messages. Like I just got a great donation right there from the humble soul. This is another humble soul saying much blessings.